Okay, just that's phase 2 now.
Gods grant me your power.
This is kind of a nasty one of those versions. But what I don't know yet is if I can disrupt. I'm trying to do like some disruption of this. My thought is maybe I can disrupt his casting of this, but it looks like it might be just independent of what he's doing. Like, how the fuck do I go near him? Am I gonna run over here now? Block them all.
This is absurd.
It was kind of absurd. Yeah, it doesn't prevent the these casts. I want to take this damage, by the way. I might want to actually die here. Might just die on my own here anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, but now I don't want to die anymore. That was enough dying. That's what I was getting at. Thaddeus is talking to us. No! Alright, that was fairly close. Charm kind of works. It like mini stuns him for like a couple seconds, basically.
Keepsakes hold power.
Not let me forget to fight the final boss with
Do I still need these?
with the companion. I've got 4 charges of companion over here.
So close. In the bag.
Dodge into the spin attack, interesting. I've never even thought to do that. I'm so counterintuitive how that fight feels like it goes.
No more dead to deal with, at least. Look at all that coin.
Only use a companion once per room. It doesn't work on Hades. Wow. Exciting news. Good revelations. Oh, there's 2 Zeuses over there. Do you guys see that? Or not Zeus's, Ares. And a Hermes. Alright, so we need 1,000 gold. We have 145.
Which one first? Here goes.
What did we decide the little that icon meant on him?
My boon from chaos has transformed.
right into that trap. You really not dead yet? You really aren't.
Phew.
Okay.
Should be able to get back through here.
I don't know that I can beat the final boss with one dodge. Are any of these useful to us? They look kind of bad to me, both of them. Really do not need more Aphrodite. I guess damage to... I guess I don't even have damage to weak targets, right? And re-roll them. Good point.
Hear me on my authority.
I'd be doing additional damage to him when he's poisoned and doomed. Isn't that 2 status effects?
Olympus, I accept this message. Something for Cerberus.
Alright, question is, do we gain more status here from going back in? Doom damage would be useful to us. Although we didn't end up with a Doom build. Having 2 extra dashes would be really useful. More max HP would be okay. I just don't know if it's worth going back in for this. I think I want to just take a bunch of damage doing that. Maybe just roll on Hermes and call it a day.
That's quite a stash there, Charon. Why not?
How strange of a queen. You're the boss.
Don't I already have something that makes me sturdy like all the time? Like sturdy on auto attacks. I have like Colossus Knuckles. Could actually do that. You're joking with side hustle, but you know there's like 9 chambers left or something.
And here we go.
We did not get stronger here. We need 112 gold, which is probably, none of those are a gold room. So to get 112 gold for another Ares one, we probably have to do 2 rooms. I'm pretty sure I come out lower life than I gain from that.
The fearsome Cerberus.
I can go.
Alright, I don't know if I can beat this boss with these. This knuckle build didn't end up being all that great. I only have 1 fucking dodge, which is really painful. I spam dodge a lot too, or not dodge, dash. but with the in-bone frames.
Nice night, no?
I know, I guess.
You bypass.
Yeah, 1 dash seems fucking terrible. We picked up 3 Hermes too, right? Like, I can't even block them.
No. Why have you forced me to confront you here again?
Watch the other one expand towards me, not noticing as he launches another one at me. Feels bad. Oh.
Enough. You think that Megara would take you here? Fall blast you. Go home, I said.
We just abused triple stacking dodge, right? 15 off the weapon, 20 off the Hermes boost, and then whatever it was, 33 dodge off the Aphrodite boon. So every time we'd use Aphrodite's boon, we would get 33 dodge that's stacked with that. So we got a little bit of deflect protecting us, but did you guys not see the sheer number of fucking dodges we got with that? Pretty nice. Because the rest of our build wasn't very good.
Great. Fall.
Near miss gives dodge chance too. Yeah, okay. So even another one too. Cool. Alright, that should unlock a fair... So I'm actually kind of curious what that... I don't know how it stacks, but even if it doesn't stack additively, it's still pretty damn good. So I didn't use the companion again because the companion doesn't work in this fight. I did pull the trigger on that in this one, and it told me, you thought Meg would help me here? And I'm like, fuck, I did think Meg was going to help me. It can't be additively, right? Because there's more than... I think you can get more than 100. I don't know quite how much. We should look at it. It's up here. How much dodge do we get off that? Also, why can't I go up there? I had like plus 100%. I don't know how to go up there. Additively? Oh, then at some points we were rocking 100 dodge. Right? Because we'd have 15 there. Maybe not. Depends how much it actually gave us. We had... Right, unpin that. Unpin that. Pin that. $20 there, 15 there, for 35. And then this one is another 33. Brings it to 68. And then plus what the other one did. Go down and from the trinket I can meet the mirror perks. Look like it. We can find out later. Oh. A little bit close still. Beat it with this stupid buff that gives you only one life chance. It's 50% from Ruthless Reflex. That's better than I give it credit for then. 50% dodge is a pretty big buff.
Where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Got hit by a car when we walked out of the underworld.
I'm back. Huh. Hey, Hypnos.
What's this? It's kind of hard to read the handwriting. It says...
Enjoy it, Hypnos.
Everyone, look who it is. Tell me something, boy. Because my own set of ideas on the...
Perhaps you ought to have me bound next to Prometheus and have the dreaded...
You would have me resort to such barbarity. Blast you, boy. Punishment is not the path to rehabilitation. It is for its own...
You'll find out soon enough.
Hot truck.
The hearing is now in session.
Relax.
Next.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
That's fair. How about that?
Be on your way, Zach.
What are you worried about, Van?
Recently, I'm not so sure.
Dan has a much better dash than us.
You have been served a...
Something about setbacks building.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome...
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure.
Alright, Meg, what do you have for us? Gift Meg more stuff.
Here, Meg. Contraband.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no...
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Just...
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zach.
Well, am I...
You know... Let me get back to you.
Wearing her down, Xanadu.
Take all the time you need.
And not even in like the creepy kind of just like stalking her manner. We're just talking to her from time to time. Like a normal human being. This is an interaction chat can get behind. Get behind.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
Ah, it's not true. She was just hurt from previously, Xanadu. You don't have a good read on her. Alright.
I'm waiting. And you did what?
We're an immortal. We just pass and fucking talk at the water cooler. Not like we're going out of our way. She's in the way. She's on the way to the chef. All right, 4. We beat it now with all the different mirror bonuses. Actually, did kind of what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to get you to try all these things, and actually, some of them were not as bad as they read initially. Some were worse though. We'll take that.
Mirror of night. It's made me strong.
Made me strong. Anything else? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a normal immortal god spawn. I think that's all of the... we did another one of these. One of the harder ones, I think, because I'm not sure. Oh no, we did benefits package, not the calisthenics program already, though. One of the ones I was worried about. I was worried about the one that gave 15% XP to bosses. You want to lie down in bed?
Can't sleep.
Oh. Great. More blood. All right.
Less prattle, more
So, less prattle, more battle. It's cute. What do we want to do?
Let's see here.
All right, I need a quick break, chat. We'll be back in just a second. I'll see you in a moment. Probably OBS will crash. If it does crash, just assume I'm dead. Back in a few. All right, chat, we're back. So 3 aspects to check out, I guess. We've got sword aspect.
My blade. Stygius.
Seems awesome. We've got spear upgrade. Seems awesome. We got shield upgrade. Seems fucking awesome. Well, maybe not awesome on that one. The other 2 seemed awesome. You guys want to vote on it? I'll ask you guys. You want me to give you a poll to see if you want to vote? What's the last one? Shield. Sword. Here. Yeah. Happened to the gun run. Oh yeah, we have a gun run to do as well. I guess we could just not do the fancy ones and do a gun run first. I was trying to unlock more of these. Not more of these, more of these. It's probably our last big influx of juice. Paint and blood. This feels like something I want to max, right? Like, it's probably going to cost me another 8 to get that max, and it's probably going to be the most fun when it's all the way leveled. Like, it's not going to be noticeable on a 12%, where it might be noticeable on a 60%, you know? So I'm kind of like, I want to put that off a little bit.
Got to reload.
Does it stack with itself?
Sweet release.
Alright, what do we... Has chat voted? 85% of chat. Holy shit, wants the fancy sword. It's sold. Fancy sword it is. Excalibur, here we come.
Right, I'm back. Stygius hungers. You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
Very expensive to scale up. Yeah. Alright. Vote is closed. Alright, so we don't need to do any of these that we don't want to anymore. I don't like Fated Authority. Much prefer Fated Persuasion. God's Legacy seems fine. Olympian Favor seems fine. Privileged Status is good. Thick Skin is very good. Deep Pockets I think is good. Infernal Soul could be either way. I like it a little bit better as Infernal Soul. Lets me burst if I build the cast builds. If I don't build the cast builds, I tend not to really care if I'm getting one every so often or one I pick up. Boiling Blood seems fine. What's the alternative? Damage, they're weaker if they have shit in them. Can always happen. Ruthless Reflex. This one, 80% damage, 50% dodge is very interesting. Almost wouldn't mind trying that again. But I probably just run Greater Reflex because Stubborn Defiance is bad. Tonic of Vitality is quite bad too. Do we want upfront damage on Excalibur? We do. Yeah. Let's go look at what the attacks do. Wait, is a debuff that I stand in too? Or a damage reduction? No.
That's got a nice little kick of heat to it.
Dude, look at that. That's slow as fuck.
Miss me, boy. Yeah. That's the stuff.
God's Legacy on the other one. Not sure you're asking. Alright, what do we want first with this? What type of weapons do we want? What could we build with this thing? You guys just want to see big number crits again?
What I miss?
So what would be bad? Things that want to trigger off rapid attacks are probably pretty bad. We probably wouldn't mind building the special up. I would like to build something that isn't Aphrodite every single fucking time, too. Maybe this is Poseidon? Percent multiplier god. Which ones are percent multipliers? Outside of crit, how do you get percent multiplying? Does the deflect trigger during the attack animations for that, or only after the attack animation goes off? Alright, we need to do one we haven't done before. Level 2, huh? Okay. We want for level 2. What's middle management? This forces you to deal with +1 elite foe. Terrible. Underworld custom. Sacrifice 1 boon. Fuck that. Extreme measures. Rank 1 arms bosses, but I only get one of these. Nice to knock out 2 level 1s. Hard labor do. All foes deal 20% damage. That's only worth 1 point. Magma deal 400% damage. What? Happening? Okay.
Well, time to go get killed again. What do we have here?
Poseidon! Beside us! Your dash! Your cast! Your special! Do we want to knock people away with our special? I don't really want to.
Not what I need right now. How'd that happen? Hello, coin. Come on, you.
Slow weapon.
You're gone. Got them.
Chaos would have been a good start, man. Chaos is right there, too. Another reroll there, Nectar. I'd like to do one of the Nectar builds one of these days. It's kind of interesting. But this is chaos to me.
Darkness.
I really do like the boon one. I take lots and lots of god buffs when I can. But that should be pretty fucking great. More special damage. Question is it enough? I don't know. that a fishing ping? It was. Is that gold over there? Chaos, you sly man.
Always time
Woman?
to fish.
Whatever. Sly.
Think I got one.
Haven't got one of these before, I don't
Looks like a
think.
Marty.
Is it a rare fish? I can't hit special right now is all. Dude, you get me again, really?
Good as new. Where now?
Currently we have a 150 and a 125 if we want to go into the shop. Probably a good time for it.
Sounds like Kieran's breathing up ahead.
Punished.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Can't reroll. They're all pretty bad too.
Cheers, Hermes.
I'll put some cash in here. Like 21 cash. No? Bad. Yeah. Oops. Underrated. Well, then I think it's nearly worthless. Probably right. Probably has some value. Mostly it probably makes me... I'm running a run with trap run too, right? So what this is going to make me do is it's going to make me behave... My character behave differently than the last 70 times I've run it. And it's going to make me end up in lava more often than I would otherwise. It's probably going to have net negative value.
I'm rich.
I got greedy and stayed in it for the slash because I wanted to see the slash hit all three of them.
Uncle Poseidon.
This is interesting. How does this interact? Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Well, I have a boon that knocks away. It's just gonna be disabled, or it's already disabled. Does this just mean I rupture shit now? Or at least try it, find out. Find out.
The ocean's fury.
What would we want? From these two gods. Fucking useless Demeter. I fucking hate Demeter. Frost Strike, no. They're gonna try to steal my dash or my attack buff here, and I don't think either of them are good for that. The other one's Artemis, right? Well, actually, our auto attack having crit chance is okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use it that much, but it'll be okay.
Ready, lads? My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
How about we not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see you there.
Oh, this is trouble. Almost there. There we are.
Not bad. This is healing. Small amount. The other one is gold. I don't know what the new boss is going to be like. Maybe we give ourselves a nice HP buffer for buffed up bosses.
Mine now.
It makes this weird noise every time I hit stuff. Alright, max HP is decent for us. Not incredible. I'm okay with just continuing to advance what's his face's storyline.
You would be wise to heed my words next time.
Well, that's just it, Master Thanatos. I never was terribly fearful of you gods.
What would you know of the struggles of gods? Now you have eternity to think on what you've done. Maybe I'll check again with you after.
Ulti bonus is 1%. Why is that good?
Ahoy there.
Hey, sir.
Prince Ed, just missed your stern-faced colleague. Feel that stillness?
Thanatos really isn't such a bad...
Oh, I believe it, Highness. Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
Why would it be great? It's 1% damage, right? Am I missing something? Be up to 5%. Alright, let's see if it ever does anything else useful.
Sometimes a conversation with... Good chat.
We did it.
Baldy appreciated that.
2% damage reduction. That seems like absolute garbage.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, mate. Shocking. That's a relief.
But how do I get to fight Sharon again if I want to?
Aaron, he's ready. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk.
Megara, Tiss, you ready? Murderer.
3 against 1.
I got bad news.
The need for any sport.
Maybe it's sequentially as opposed to the same time. Nope. My entire world just blew up. That was bad.
To hell with
Do not stand directly there, okay? Ow. I got a lot harder with this. I wasn't expecting it to get a lot harder. Expecting it to get slightly harder for 1 point. Okay. Graphics card's dead. Ah, you must be a fucking mind reader slash prophet. Welcome to the channel. Second. Have a moment. Read. We lost 1 for that. Okay.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
I know. Now, what do we want next, chat? Ash? A lot harder to damage avoid there. I kind of want Athena next for dodging, huh? Not notice that at all. Hidden cast would be great. I already took Zeus cast. That'd be nice to buy both these too.
Okay.
Oh, we were supposed to look at rupture application. Are we rupturing people? I didn't notice at all. I'm not seeing that status effect to the best of my knowledge, but it's not a super obvious one, right? We are rupturing on special? Let's see. I would like a second rider then to trigger buffs. Yes, chat, I understand that when I have a boon that says push away and I get a thing that says your push away effects apply rupture, that it applies rupture. The question is, we have another ability that removes the push away ability, right? That's why I'm not certain about it. Because this thing here no longer knocks foes away. You don't still have the push away. Because it doesn't do that anymore. Like, I'm not seeing rupture there. And maybe there's a status effect that I'm not seeing there, but so far I don't know, those blue 8s, is that rupture? But why isn't there an actual status effect applied to it? Oh, there is. It's like a water beneath them. I don't even see. Oh, I see it now that you pointed it out. Thanks. That's what I was wondering about. Yeah, so it does still apply.
What do we have here? Good for the health.
We also have a fish. There's gonna be a chest in here too. Where's the fish? One thing at a time. I did hear a fish, right? Yeah, I did.
Sure, why not?
I didn't notice the boss chunking herself when she dashed. I'm sure it happened. I just didn't notice whatsoever.
Got a crustacean. Open up.
Want it again?
May I help you? There we go.
There's a level up, but 2 of the 3 I don't. I mean, I'd like that leveled. That being leveled would be fine. That being leveled is pretty bad. The rest won't level. That will level. Kind of weak. That will not. You just go greedy. Really hard to pass this girl up. She's so, her effects are so fun. What's the problem?
Majesty.
I broke your vase.
Don't let Orpheus get.
All right, what do we want? Future boons. Okay.
I knew it.
So good.
Comes Athena. And a heal. It's nice.
A welcome sight.
Dash, deflect. That's good. There's probably a better boon somewhere, but I don't know which it is. Athena again is a bit bizarre. Okay.
These witches again.
Look at them slow, then that's really neat. I wonder if I can do anything with that, like dodge through it. I can do some fucking damage from just like little incidental garbage. Oh! Hard. That's always a hard fight. Always does a million damage to me.
Yes.
Okay. You're all good. Table traps? Suppose it's not super useful for us. We're not doing a lot of damage from behind with this build. Having another 20% chance to crit after deflecting seems very good. Although I'm not actually swinging my sword all that much. Can we exit? Apparently. Yeah.
next one.
Exposed as a status effect. And I would like to get a second, so that's a fair point. That's true. I do want a second status effect, but probably not at the cost of one of the duos that actually affects what I'm doing.
Sounds good.
Pushed into the fucking lava by that. Why don't you take care of your shit, dude, instead of making me do it? I don't want to have to deal with that zombie.
Gemstones.
Close.
For the house.
You go, you little bastard.
Outdid me once again there, huh?
I seem to have this whole easy to underestimate thing about me based on a decent sum of my...
That's fair as an assessment, I would say. But then again, it's never...
What, you're telling me this is it? You're just going to leave me to my...
No, you deadbeat, I'm telling you the opposite. Why do you think I keep on showing up? You may not really need me.
It is alright. Thanks, then.
Ooh. Yo.
Much better.
Entire soul is max HP. I'm happy with that. Hermes buff would be amazing. Oh, they're throwing me treats, I thought. But I ran towards it randomly. Dodge there, got animation locked by the sword. Actually kind of weird, the interaction between deflect and these guys. Because when I deflect, the bomb goes back to their feet, and then if I move towards them to swing on them, I sometimes step on that same fucking bomb. I'm not sure if it does damage or not, but visually I'm aware of moving towards the bomb. Yeah, I think it did just do damage there. That one was just maybe a death bomb. But...
Hi, boss. That's what's... Anyway, bye.
I don't know what faster here means though. Decrease time between cast? Faster cast? You guys tell a difference if I start spamming that? I think it's between casts. Look how often I can do this now. You can't normally chain casts if there's like a second delay in between them. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
What is it now?
Normally I have to take some swings of something else in between.
More. All mine.
So now damage off of that seems pretty good. Bringing this to the next level would be kind of nice. I don't have to spend money here. I can almost always get value off all the money I have later.
A palm of power. Good enough to eat. Extra blessing.
Starting to hit pretty hard. See how hard.
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lerny.
Let's see how hard. Hitting twice. He's hitting for about 500 non-crit. Okay. No, 400 non-crit. Well, he got shielded out of that. Maybe not. That seems pretty fucking solid right now. I mean, we just two-shot those fucking Hydra heads, right? Honestly, the biggest threat right now with this amount of damage is I gotta be careful I don't dash while I'm avoiding their nukes. I don't dash into the fire and take twice as much damage from the lava as I do from their nukes. I mean, look at that damage. It's disgusting. How you doing, buddy? Baby raging? It's fine.
Heads down. More.
So Excalibur special build seems decent so far. Seems real decent. What do we want next? Get another Chaos Gate. Okay. Second debuff would be very nice, but off of what? Probably Poseidon then, if we're looking for that. Not just, it's no, we wanted the expose because we do deflect. So the two ways we have of generating status effects right now are rupture, which is already being applied every time we special, and then status effect. Are there duos that do it? How are we getting weak though? Like, what are we doing to apply it? Yeah. So the only way I can do it, I can't resummon Athena though. We've already summoned Athena, I believe. We haven't. What do I have equipped right now? I think yeah. Oh. Yeah, I have Athena equipped. So we're not going to get another Athena summon. We'll get one already. I mean, we know we're going to a Chaos Gate. I could take the egg, get a better one off that. Let's do that. Talk.
Take me up.
I guess I could have sold the static boon too.
Let's kill some heroes then. Hello, Coy. Going in.
And we have 300 HP too. I saw that it buffed our HP, but it seems like 300 is an awful lot.
What lurks in the waters of chaos? Got you. Another Marty, huh? In the name of Hades.
Doesn't want special damage? Flourish does not stack. Are you sure it doesn't stack? If we already have it? Maybe we could take Applied Assault, it's fine. It's 51% damage to our first attack. Does anyone else have a confirmation that it doesn't stack? I just assumed that everything that affected would continue to stack. Gundar. May not know, its early access may have changed. Well, let's see if the damage changes. Test it for science. So we should be able to see that very easily because we'll get 3 fights in a row where it's doing 1 amount of damage and then it was going to change after that. Or not. 45. 210. I'm not sure why it's changing there exactly, but it seems to be around 210. Why is it sometimes 245? Do I have another bonus versus full HP, guys? I may have taken that bonus on I'll check after.
Recovered.
Dude, don't hit me. Literally illegal. Alright. No, I have 50% versus unwounded already, right? Although 50% of the number seems very questionable. If we're hitting for 210 versus 245, it does double hit. This is going to be harder to figure out than we thought. We have a special, we have Flayed Flourish there. We have Pauper's Flourish we're building towards. A different named buff, surely it stacks. And Tempest Flourish stacks. No way it doesn't fucking stack. I don't think I believe you, guy in chat. Pomegranate's actually very good here. We can get them to hit the damage off of our Flourish. I mean, I see what else we get though. It looks like it's hitting for 210s. That might be 210 total. No, that was 210 twice, I believe. I don't know, it hit for 420 there, but was that knockback? That was 245 in the front. It just looks like that bonus is not really what we're expecting it to be. Special hits in a wider area and deals 20% damage. Plus 20% damage. Yeah. Okay, the only thing this is going to do is fuck up our chaos stuff. So we got one more round to figure out what's going on with that. Alright, so let's get our base number here.
Now prove yourselves.
my keep. Ah.
Alright, more Athena. That's what we need, right? We're looking for deflection does something special. Deflection gives us a bone, right? Or gives us 40%. It's probably not possible to get full value. I mean, we just like deleted that fucking thing and it was still not enough. I don't know how both those fucking hit me. He's hitting for 672. He's hitting me so much. Stop hitting me so much, okay? I want to spam my thing on you so I can see numbers.
Finished.
Those are the crits, the big ones. Oh no, I'm not critting though. I don't know what the big ones are. God damn it. Did you get better? I just get worse.
Stand down.
Got 1 million damage from this guy. I really feel like I didn't need to either. Yeah, I probably should have companion in. I need to companion in the third boss fight then, since the fourth one doesn't matter.
Boon evolved a new effect.
Right. You guys were watching the numbers because I have literally no idea at this point.
Ooh.
I can re-roll here.
What else we got?
That's the one we want.
Divine protection.
Yeah.
Let's fight.
You guys want me to kill myself in one giant attack where I detonate them all directly on top of myself? Or just run in circles for 5 more minutes to clear this zone? You could do either. You're an archer or no? No. Damn it. Not need to get hit there. Guys, stop, please. Seems like we're hitting harder. Yeah, I think all of this stuff that's named different shit stacks. Like, unless it says it replaces. I guess I'm not 100% sure of that, but that's how it seemed to behave for us. Go in there. I want to get some healing.
Did Daedalus himself build all of this?
Ooh, the fountain.
That's better.
Is better. Thank you. Alright, it's time to upgrade our boons that make our thing do more damage. It's a very focused build. I haven't had one of these in a while. It's kind of nice. It's not a synergetic. I mean, everything we've gotten has been insanely synergetic, but I mean, it's not a synergetic build. We're not like taking advantage of each of our unique abilities to put them together into something really powerful. We're just making it a bigger number every time. It's great. And if you keep one-shotting your opponent with that ability, no one cares. But I don't have to use that clunky combo either. fucking hard counting me right now by refusing to come out of ranged.
The power of the gods.
All we want. Alright, was there also a chest or just this silly thing? Just this silly thing. What are the next two? Athena again or a double? Like we'll be taking double.
Some of Charon's wares.
This one.
A bit of healing would be nice. Yeah.
The gods want me to choose.
I can't remember which is more annoying. I remember Zeus actually being fairly annoying.
Yes!
Your boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Somehow we've managed to find a way to make our special do more damage. Yeah, I think so.
You overstepped.
I mean, it's not a very big number, which is weird because it's only specific to bosses. Like, compare that to the Ares one that's like to everything. I'm not entirely certain I understand if that's actually what it's doing or not. Oh, I'm standing in a, I forgot, there's a fucking Zeus box under me. Actually, a very annoying attack. I forgot how annoying that is. That's what I was saying. Like, I remember it being annoying, but didn't realize it was quite as annoying. We're in a very enclosed space here with a shit ton of traps and a bunch of guys that I have to kill. And I'm getting nuked randomly from it. It's actually a really nasty encounter. What? Are you still alive?
Almost had me.
I actually would love lightning effects applied jolted. I just don't have any lightning effects. Like Heaven's Vengeance. I don't have any lightning effects yet. I mean, my cast does lightning, but the only thing that does lightning. If I took Heaven's Vengeance, then there would be a reason for that lightning. I'm not going to use cast though right now. I can click my attack and my special, which has no cooldown anymore. And if I use my special, it does like 400 damage, or I can cast fucking shitty cast. I don't know. Do I have the thing that makes me do damage bonus to things that are already cast on? I'm not sure. I'm tempted to take Heaven's Vengeance. Try it. I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think we're gonna see it happen very often. The pomegranate seems good. Well, maybe not. We've scaled a lot of the stuff that we're gonna scale. This is at 4 now. 3 now, I guess. And I don't think the rest of these can be upgraded, the ones I care about. I don't think that gets stronger.
Should be useful.
HP.
Pomegranates are delicious. I'm Kay off to work now.
Yeah, nice Shifty. Thanks for the reset, man.
something.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole.
Ah, well then, I pity you.
I don't want to kill this asshole again. I really fucking hate him. Don't know if I want his phase 2 while the Minotaur's still up, you know? I just hit him for 960? That couldn't have been 960. We didn't just hit him for 960, right? I may have hit him for 960, champ.
That cheering's not for you, monster. A solid hit. Gods grant me your power.
Look! I'm behind the fucking pillar! Cheater.
Your spirit must be quivering inside.
I like how it's like freeze frames it right there where I'm clearly behind the pillar, then still does damage to me. That one I was not. Pretty much, I don't know, I feel like I have to get him to throw to do any damage to him.
They say to never meet your heroes. On my authority.
Why did he give me max life? I just had that boon up still. But I lost a Death Defiance from that, which feels kind of bad. And I forgot to use my stupid companion. RIP! I don't think I've ever cast this stupid thing.
My keepsakes.
That'd be Acorn, right? Guess I could look first to see what here. I mean, we could take the one that extends this encounter by like 9 encounters. I think with 15 encounters, we would actually get through the next zone and still have this for the boss. That'd be worse than not taking 5 hits off the boss, though. Acorn just seems very powerful. Really powerful. Maybe extra life was better here, but still a chance I can get extra life back. There's another Athena boon. And there's other purple things I can get.
There. Just a go.
Artemis and Hermes over there. And they're here.
Shiny. My chambers are a mess. Megara.
Got your message.
Where's the fucking poison cure? There. That's bad. Hate poison. It's really annoying. What did I just did 2,500 damage to something? I don't really want these, but we can't reroll. It's worth it. Get more life. Road's the boss. Also counts as his... He has 2 sets of traps in the boss too, right? Got the urns and the grasping things. Yeah, I know it was my commanding proc. I activated it, but I was trying to figure out if it did 2,500 damage to everything or just to the person. I think the grasp off the urns is a stun.
Appreciate the backup.
I feel like traps might actually be useful here.
Let's see here.
Do double Zeus here.
Maybe it's in here.
What's the Poseidon part that's still relevant? Don't we have everything that we want from Poseidon? Did I take 75% less trap damage from that? I didn't feel like it. Felt like I took full damage. Rip dream. Knockback causes lightning. Interesting. I just realized I was bleeding. Go away.
Take care of this. Don't die.
Trying very hard not to die. Oh, there's no healing in this one. Die! Good rat. Look at that massive jolt damage coming out of this. We're gonna lose another Death Defiance here. Oh, once per room on the summons, right? God, you're so annoying with the poison. Like, it's just so frustrating to have every tile that I want to step on have poison on it, and every unit throws fucking poison at me from afar. It's just brutal. The one you're talking about, right? Your boons with knockaway effects also make lightning strike, but it's 40 damage. But my lightning causes jolt, so I guess that's okay. Still, just lost another Death Defiance on a build that probably doesn't need more damage and probably needs all the survivability it can get, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Gonna go back in too.
Got to find something for Cerberus. Something I can use. Should come in useful.
Do we need anything more for Poseidon? Don't, right? Bounty is like basically healing right now, right? I don't think it really matters between the two of them. There might be some other boon I'm forgetting about that could be good too. Poison right now? There was. It's poison. Poison is very irritating. So insanely fast with that buff. Poison myself. And again.
In the name of Hades.
Get a call, which we don't have yet. 2 bonuses off slamming things into barriers. I think there's a lot of barriers in the boss fight that we're actually slamming people into, so not slamming the boss into. Kind of just want Poseidon's aid. Don't have a call yet. This is still not the Cerberus one either, so we're gonna have to go through more rooms for a while. I've never had a 4 spawn yet. Wonder if it's something to do with the stuff we took. I've done a 5er before, but when I had lifesteal.
At the moment, thanks. Look at all that coin. She'll keep me going. Oh, Cerberus.
Go higher in HP. You can grab another Artemis buff. No rerolls.
Take it.
Fast fires a second projectile. Your god gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Criticals do more. Do I have any way to critical off my strikes right now? I'm seeing 960 damage, but that wasn't critical. That's just backstab damage, right? I deflect crits. Oh, right. I have the duo. Faster God Gauge relevant? Well, damage is relevant. I can select a menu to check. Oh, thank you so much for that, Tim. That's fucking amazing. I didn't know I could do that. One of the duos. How do I get out of that now? Alright, I'll take more damage off of critting. Seems fine with what we want to do.
The fearsome Cerberus accept.
Thanks, boy. Into the cold.
Alright. Here goes.
We made it, Stygius. I hope this Arthur serves you well someday.
I never had any respect for Stygius, that blade you bear. Perhaps unfair.
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of...
Arthur. No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know.
Oh, I'm hit!
Annoyed I got twice there. 3 times. I lose my acorn in about 1 second. Do one-shot the skulls, which is pretty nice.
Why do you keep doing this time after blasted time?
It beats having to live within your house.
Would that you could be useful there from time to time?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What do you know of it?
Fairly low.
Idiot.
Wait. I just LOS'd you specifically so I didn't have to deal with this shit, and then you were just immediately behind the back shooting me. It feels bad. Helps the babe to rapidly kill his summons.
Let's finish this.
Poseidon, you can do this, little idiot. I don't appreciate this, brother Poseidon.
That was a pretty good ult. Rip.
It's my last chance.
Hungry for more, I see.
It is a little bit weird with the extra speed off dash. It's a little bit hard to control. For like stopping behind the pillars. I just gotta get used to it. Almost died. Got hit again. Reached for inbone, didn't have it.
Out of my sight.
That was really close. One hit ago, 29, right?
You stubborn. You shall not.
Bye. I did it.
Hey. One fight. Alright, so yeah, it turns out attacking repeated damage buffs on a very high base damage thing seems pretty good. Turns out all you have to do is put on Tempest Flourish at 150. Then Flayed Flourish. Then the other Chaos one. Double Nova. Poplar's Flourish. Supernova. And then make it so your hits apply 2 status effects and bleed them as they knock them back. We have Swift Flourish as well. Oh yeah, don't forget Hermes Swift Flourish, which I can't even get on there because you only put 5 boons on. You should be able to put more than 5 boons on here. You start with 0 on, you should be able to apply as many as you want, like 10 or something. Just nuts. Much damage on this build. Alright. Glorious success. And that Titan's Blood.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this. But let us say he perished anyhow.
Oh yeah, don't forget Jolted, Rupture, and Deflect. Athena's Deflect. Athena's Dodge Deflect is just so stupidly good. That needs like a massive nerf. I think. Maybe it doesn't get so, maybe it's not so good at the later difficulty levels. But at this difficulty level, it seems like it's the best thing I can possibly get on every build. Hey, Thanatos.
Such tardiness is oft to be expected from...
My lord, I apologize sincerely for the lapse in my...
Thanatos, even we gods require rest from time to time.
Thank you, my lord. I am...
Bye, Than.
One of the frightful... Cerberus is a...
There's a good boy.
Wish didn't animation lock me into that. Overpowered, but I have to do that. Underpowered, rather.
Achilles, sir. I've uncovered the hidden aspect for Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time and a vision of it.
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mist...
Must be the regular feedings.
Yeah, always good to feed a Curse Blade every time I've gotten one of those in D&D. It's my general strategy.
You know, while I was brutal squaring off against the 3 of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a...
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to it.
So you've patched things up then? Go.
Let's not get carried away.
But it's a step.
Alright, let's see what these fish do. The fish that I hadn't got before.
Trade you these horrid things.
The Mahdi's. Ooh, 200
all right, then.
Power. 200 darkness, rather. A diamond? Yes.
I'll take that deal.
No, I'll take that deal. Talk to Orpheus. No. Okay. Indie stream in the future. Been moved way back if it happens again anytime soon.
Scratch one off the fated list. Holy Excalibur, thank you for your strength.
What was Skelly's thing? We have to kill him with what? He wants to be killed with something. I can't remember what it was though. I thought he was gonna tell me on this. Like kill him with one of the blade forms. Presumably gives us companion. 5 Zagreus sword. Decent. Alright chat. I'm gonna call it here though. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with the stream. Thanks for putting up with the fucking disconnects, starts, and all the bullshit that I'm dealing with right now. That continues to be an ongoing work in progress. I promise I'm not okay with that, and am repeatedly actively working towards getting that shit solved. And it's as frustrating for me as it is for you. I know that doesn't make it any better to watch. That it's not just being ignored. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be doing an extended day of Hades again tomorrow. We'll see. Meanwhile, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon.